Hi, this is GP from Career Launcher. In the last couple of days, with CAT around the corner, I have been flooded with this question. Many of you have asked me that what should be your target attempt to ensure a call from the IIMs. So this video is a small attempt to answer that question for all of you together. The objective is to give you an idea of what should be your attempt based on the category you belong to. I am sure all of you know the cutoffs are different for different categories of students, and hence we need to look at the attempts also differently for each one of you. Secondly, it is without considering your profile scores. If you want to check what your profile score is, just log on to careerlauncher.com, go to your SIS or the Student Information System, update your profile, and you will be able to check your profile scores for the various institutes. It assumes 85% accuracy, which means out of 20 attempts, you will get at least 17 right. And finally, it is based on CAT 2011 and 12 data. If CAT 2013 is significantly different from the earlier versions of CAT, obviously these numbers will go for a change, but we don't expect that to happen. My expectation is CAT 13 should be similar to CAT 11 and 12. Let's check out now the number of attempts required for each category separately. A general category candidate typically targets 99 percentile. That is what most of us have been used to. But the reality is that IIM Bangalore and IIM Indore gave calls at 90 percentile plus. IIM Calcutta is an exception. It typically gives calls only at 99 percentile plus because it has got very low weightage for the profile scores. But all the other IIMs normally give calls at a lower score. Hence, 21 attempts in each of the section, which will translate into a 95 percentile is good enough. So your target is not 99 percentile, but it is 95 percentile in each section, which will translate into approximately 98 percentile overall. Again, out of 21 attempts, you should not get more than 3 wrong. 3 wrongs are acceptable, anything more is a problem. If you think your accuracy is poorer, then obviously you need to increase your attempts. The NCOBC candidate should be targeting not more than 90 percentile overall. Typically, the cutoff for the NCOBC candidate is 80 percentile to 85 percentile for various IIMs, which means if you attempt 18 questions in each section with about, let's say, 2 to 3 wrongs, so out of 18, if you get 15 to 16 correct answers and 2 to 3 incorrect answers, you will most probably be above 85 percentile and your aggregate will be over 90 percentile. And you will be eligible for an interview call from practically all the IIMs, including IIM Calcutta. SC candidate typically needs to be looking at 15 attempts. The reason is that the cutoff for SC candidates for most of the IIMs is in the region of about 75 to 80 percentile. Most of the time it is lesser than 75 percentile aggregate. So if you get 75 percentile in each section and an 80 percentile aggregate, you are clear as far as all the IIMs are concerned. And this can be done with attempts of about 15 questions, which again means out of 15, please see that not more than 2, maximum of 3 are wrong. So if you get 2 to 3 wrongs out of 15, you have a chance. If the number of wrongs or incorrect answers go beyond 2 to 3, then you are in a problem. Finally, an ST candidate needs to be looking at a 70 percentile overall. Practically all the IIMs will have their cutoffs in the region of 65 to 70 percentile. One odd could be a little higher. So if you get a 65 percentile in each of these sections and a 70 percentile overall, you are reasonably safe. This will mean about 13 attempts in each of the sections and maybe 1 to 2 wrong answers. So 13 attempts, 11 correct and 2 wrongs should be sufficient in each section for you to get a call from the IIMs. This is hence what each one of you should be targeting based on your category. So a general category student should be ensuring at least 18 correct answers in each section. NCOBC 15 correct answers in each section. SC candidate 13 correct answers in each section, and an ST candidate 11 correct answers in each section. If you ensure this much, you have a very high chance of getting a call from the IIMs. We will be uploading more such information on careerlauncher.com/CAT 2013. So do stay in touch for more information on other exams as well as CAT, and also which B schools to apply. All the best for CAT 2013.